Hey guys, welcome to Blazing Guitars, where we talk about worship, gear, music, guitar, and everything in between. My name is Blaze Nelson, and today the holiday season is upon us. Christmas is almost here, and I wanted to give you 6 gift ideas for the guitarist in your life. So before we jump into it today, there's going to be links to everything that I'm talking about in the description below. And I also did a blog post, and that will be linked. So without further ado, let's jump into it. As I was coming up with this list, I was trying to come up with ideas that I think every guitar player could use. These are things that I think could be good if you have multiple of these. I have multiple of a lot of these products. And so these are just kind of good, solid gift ideas. And of course, there's a list so you can pick from it. And I tried to stay under $100 on most of these. Let's start with these tuners. So these are the Diodario micro tuners. And there's 2 versions of them that I have. So this one sits in a sound hole in an acoustic guitar. So if your acoustic guitar does not have a tuner, you can drop one of these in there, leave it and forget about it. And they are bright, they work, and it'll help you keep in tune. This one is really nice. I like these because they are just super discreet and small. And they just sit right behind the headstock and nobody even notices that they're there. These are great, and it's fine to have multiple of these. I think I had 6 of these at one point. So both run at $20 or a little bit less, a little bit more, depending on when you get them. So the second idea I had was the Diodario auto locking strap system. So this little gray piece comes up, it's on a spring, and it slips right onto your guitar strap holder, and it's just solidly on. And if you need to take it on and off after every band practice like I do to get it to fit in the case, it is super simple and comes on and off really quick. It comes in many different variations if black is not your thing. There's also a cheaper version. This runs for about $30. I'm even asking for another one of these at Christmas because I think they're just good to have a couple on hand. So moving right along, the next idea I had was the Diodario maintenance kit for the guitar. This runs about $60, I think is what I got this. I think it's right now, because it's the holidays, $55. And this just is a little kit, a little maintenance kit that comes with all the tools that you need to kind of do basic guitar maintenance and upkeep. This is really nice, really handy. You can just throw it in your bag and you're good to go. Always have it on hand. Even if you had multiple of these, you could leave one at home and one in your guitar case. So this next product, I got a couple of these this year and actually ended up replacing all my guitar stands with Hercules guitar stands. So what's really cool about this is when you put the guitar in, this automatically locks the guitar in place. So if you are playing on stage at all, you can put this down. It's built like a tank. This thing is huge. It's kind of got some weight to it too, which is really nice. So you can't kick it over as easily. These run for about $55, $60. But they're well worth it. And as I said, I got one for my home, one for the stage that I leave at church, and then all the guitars hanging behind me are actually a variation of these. So this next one might not be super applicable to all guitarists, but I think if they are serious about guitar, or if you're serious about guitar, at some point you're probably going to want to record yourself, and getting an interface like this one here is critical in doing that, because it's how you plug your guitar or your amp or anything into your computer. And so this is an older version. I actually just got this new a couple weeks ago. It's got MIDI on it. It's got outs, and you can plug your guitar or mic straight into here. It's got preamps and headphones. A lot of them have stuff like this. So I got this brand new for $80. As I said, it's a little bit of an older version. I have another one that I used to use before I got this one that I can easily throw into a backpack and always be able to record myself. If your guitarist is thinking about recording themselves at any point or doing anything on the computer, this is a great way to do it. So the final idea I had was a pair of good in-ear headphones. These are the Shure SC215 Pros. They just fit real comfortably in the ear. Even if you're not using in-ear monitors, they're still helpful to have around as you're, maybe monitoring music or just listening to music. It's always good to have a pair of headphones around. They're not noise canceling, but they are sound isolating, and they do a really good job at that. So if you're trying to protect your ears or just get an upgraded version of an in-ear monitor, these are really helpful to have around. All right, so those are the 6 ideas I had for you. As I said, all of those are going to be linked in the description below. If you have any questions, thoughts, comments, or concerns, or have another idea that you would like to share, please leave a comment below. I have a Discord channel if you would like to jump in and get some community there. If you found this video helpful at all, please consider liking and subscribing. It's super helpful to the channel. So thank you so much for watching. And with that, I hope you have a great holiday season with your family, and we will see you soon.